about that? Was that good? Okay, I'm here today with my grandson, and I'm going to teach him to make a cake. And we are making penne pasta with meatballs and mozzarella cheese. So we're going to get started on the cake first because it's going to take the longest to cook. So go ahead and get started. You need to spray the pan first before you start with the baker's joy. Alright, spray it. Alright, you got to hold the, alright, the secret is you got to hold it up front. There you go, see that? Get every curve all the way around. Get that part up there. There you go. Now get the center. Alright, and that's what you do. That's all you got to do is just spray that. And the lid for it is down there. And we're going to set our pan to the side. Okay, we'll set our pan to the side. Right here. And we're going to start with the cake mix. And he's using a cake mix because this is his first cake. We'll do one from scratch later on, but we're going to start this way, okay? So he's got a yellow cake mix, and he's going to make it by the directions so he can learn. All right, it takes one, well, first let's pour our cake mix in on the bottom because it works best doing it that way. Yep, pour it in there. Just put the whole thing in there. All right, and then just lay it down over there and we'll do it. What I like to do, I don't know if everybody does this or not, but I always like to make a little hole right there to put all my goodies in. That's just the way I've always done it. And yes, I am trying to get all my grandkids and daughter-in-laws and everybody to help me cook because it's very hard for me to cook now and it's very hard for me to stir. So that's why I'm teaching everyone so they can do it. And hopefully I can remember my recipes this year. Okay, you ready? All right, pour your cup of water. I don't make them from this, so we're learning together. Okay, and you see it says a half a cup of vegetable oil. So set it down so you can see. And a half a cup. Yep, that's it. That's the half a cup. So pour it up to the line. A little bit more. Just a tad. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Now you're right on the line. Alright, and you pour that in there. See, that fit perfect in that little hole, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to take our eggs and you're going to crack them one at a time and put them in that, okay? And the reason we're doing that, because we're using fresh eggs. We don't buy eggs at the store. So we always check our eggs before we use them. So put one in there. And I'll show you how to do that. Alright. Oh, you got the shell in there. Let's get our shell out. See, that's why we washed them. Isn't that good? Oops, my hands aren't working either. Right, you see why we washed them? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I left a little piece of shell in there, so let me get it out. Whoops, I dropped it again. See that? Left a little bitty piece of shell. Alright, got that. Now then, you see that egg? There's no blood or anything in it. It looks like a good egg. So we take this and whisk it a little bit. Get it up. Okay, mix it up real good. Get some air in it. Alright, now go ahead and pour that one in. See how rich these eggs are? They're so rich, they're nothing like store-bought. Here, let's wipe your thumb off. I know you want to. You can go rinse your hands. He's having to learn how to do these. But I want him to learn how to cook so that when he goes to college, he can cook on his own and spend time in the kitchen and love cooking. So I hope he does. I love it. It's one of my favorite pastimes, cooking. Alright, here's your another one. Just crack it right here and then put it up there. You take your thumbs and pull it apart. Use your thumbs. Now, oh, you don't smush it.
I don't try to.
Okay. There you go. See, that one worked better. Look, don't have any blood, anything in it. Got a little spot. Nope, missed a shell, huh? Yep, I see it. There you go. There you go. Good job. Here you go. Oh, you dropped it. They're hard, aren't they? I see it right there. Right here on the side. There it is. You got it. You got it. There you go. You got it. Pull it up. Good job. See? That little bitty shell. Little bitty shell. He did good. Alright, so let's whisk that one. You do one. You know why you do one egg at a time?
Why?
In case you get a bad one, you don't have to throw all the other ones away. If you do one at a time, then if you get a bad one, you just throw that one egg away. But if you're putting more than one in there at a time, you'll have to throw them all away. Okay, go ahead and pour it in there. Okay, there's you another one. And these eggs are real hard to crack and do what he's doing because get a little bit better. Crack it a little bit more. Because, a little bit more. These are fresh eggs and they do not peel or crack like regular eggs. Oh, got another piece of shell, but we washed our eggs real good before we started because we leave them in the refrigerator and I wash them right before I use them. So I'm not afraid of this at all. Okay, did you get another piece? There you go. See, that ain't bad. That's little bitty pieces. Let me put these in the garbage.
I think that's it.
Did we get shredded cheese or mozzarella block? Both? Okay. Alright, now you can put that in there. See how easy that is? I'll take that. Here's your spoon if you need to get it out. There you go. Scrape the bottom and get all that out. Because that's your good egg for that. Okay. Now, you're ready for the mixer. Now, what does the directions say? Doesn't it say to beat it for how long?
Medium speed.
Yep, for 2 minutes. See that? Alright, so you'll have to hold the bowl with your hand. And take the mixer. We're just using the hand mixer to make it easy for him. Alright, you got it? Pull it over there on that side. Let's put this around it. Alright, now mix everything up. Got it on high? There you go. Now put it in there. And just mix it all around. See, you're mixing it? Doing good. Now stick your glasses on so you get it going. Get it all going and mix it up. There you go. Get on the edges real good. Alright, I think you're about done. Let me show you a trick. I taught Aunt Jessica this. Hold it to the side. Pull it out and turn it off. Turn it off. See how I pulled it out to the side? Look how clean your batters are. Isn't that nice? And it makes it so much easier to clean them that way. So what you do is just take it and pour it with the spout. All the way around. You make a circle just to spread it out evenly. There you go. Keep on stirring. See, that's not hard, is it? I'll turn it if you just keep pouring. Look at that. Yeah, this Christmas, they're going to be big helps for me. And I hope I can remember some recipes, maybe. And that's one thing about this stuff I had. I don't have my memory like I did. And I didn't write down my recipes. I had them all in my mind. And that's bad. So we're working on getting some back and trying to make do with what we got, aren't we? Alright, let me see. Let's scrape this bowl good. We'll take it, put that down to the side. You see how you get that off your spatula? And then you go around the bowl like that. See how that spatula do? You need to get every bit of that out. Look at that. There's your whole cupcake. But we're not making cupcakes. We started to. But I figured this would be better for him to be his first cake. And we also bought icing. So we're going to try it too. I've never had it either, so we're going to try it too. We're excited. This is a first for everything. Take it, pick it up, and just bounce it on the counter a little bit. And you know what you're doing there? You see all those bubbles? That's right. It's kind of like science, isn't it? See, look at that bubble. Do it like that. And get all the bubbles out of it. See that? Look at all those bubbles. See all those bubbles? That means it'll be a perfect cake. Alright, stick it in the oven. We have our oven on 350. You can put it on that eye. Be careful, don't get burned. Alright, it's 350, going in the oven. And I think we're going to put it on 40 minutes. Isn't that what we decided? We're going to try it at 40 minutes and check it. 41. Okay, now, do you know how to start that one? This is our cake, our icing. We'll use that later. Okay, go ahead and turn it on. You got to mash it to light it. Alright, now turn it on to 5. Alright, you see? This one, he's already put his water in this pan. This is for his pasta. We're going to turn it on and add salt to our water for our pasta, because you know to add salt to your pasta before, you know why it's cooking in the water. So that's that one. So let's turn that one on. We'll move our lid so it don't. There you go. Alright, go ahead and shake your salt shaker in there. I don't know, I do it by look, so you just shake it, I'll tell you when. Shake it around all over. A little bit more. That's probably good. We'll try that and we'll see. Alright, we're going to put the lid on that so that can start boiling, okay? And you see we turn this on and this is getting hot. You see it getting hot? Okay, we're going to put our meatballs. We're going to add these meatballs to our pan. Okay, it looks like we got Italian style and home style meatballs. It's just what we had, so we're using them. Okay, Jay, do you want to go ahead and pour them in the pan? These are the home style. Alright, and go ahead and pour the other ones in there with them. We're using a lot of pre-cooked stuff for, since it's his first time and we're learning. Go ahead and put them on. Just put them on. Because what we don't use, Granddaddy will use. Alright. He'll have lunch tomorrow. And y'all will have lunch tomorrow.
And he's really excited about it too. I like lunch tomorrow.
Alright. Now we got that going. We got our eye going. Alright, now all you have to do is to keep an eye on your meatballs and keep them stirred. I'm going to help him out a little bit. They're going to have shredded some cheese if I can. This is Kraft mozzarella. Looks like they got an 8-ounce package. I'm just working with what they got. I don't go to the store very often. And my husband Ed and my grandson Jay went to the store today and picked up everything. So we're just making it by what we have. And he's over here getting the meatballs done. See him over there? He's cooking those meatballs. They're getting done. I'm shredding him some fresh cheese. Look at that. Don't that look good? We got our water going. So as soon as it boils, we'll put our pasta in it. We got penne pasta. And I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. That's the way I've always said it. But we got penne pasta and Prego mushrooms. And some sliced, what is it? Sliced black olives. He picked everything to go in it. And he picked the recipe. That's why he's learning this. This looked like something he wanted to do. So we're doing it. I'm excited and I'm just happy he's learning how to do it. Aren't you happy about it? He's excited about learning to cook. That way he can help his daddy some. His daddy cooks almost every night. Unless I can talk them into eating with me. They used to eat with me almost every night. Because I would come home from work and I'd cook supper for them. But now, I don't cook a lot, so I'm teaching everybody else to do it. And we're all going to work together and get it done, aren't we? I love them coming to visit and helping me. It's working out great. Doing a good job. Those meatballs are growing, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They grow big. All right,
About done.
all right, we're going to turn some of them up. Now to cook a little bit faster. Oops. Let me get my oxygen. It keeps getting stuck everywhere I go. But it'll reach just about anywhere in my house. See them cooking our meatballs? Alright, while they're cooking, if you want to let them sit a minute, put them all down in the bottom, swap around a minute. There you go. Now you got, remember how you got to hold the can? So you got to hold your thing up. There you go. You got to keep the can upright. Oh, awesome. Now get your sides. Great. That's perfect. All right. Now I always take paper towels, get you about 3 of them, and put across it. I just do that because I don't know. I've always done it until I get ready to use it. So you can sit it there. These are almost done. You want to go ahead and open your can of Rotels. Like a little cake, don't we? All right. Now then, we're going to get, I'm getting these almost done. We could go ahead and put it in there and let them just sit in it, I guess. It probably wouldn't hurt it. Alright, let me see. Let's get this going a little bit better. Let's put half a can in first and start with that. Can you pour half a can? Pour it. Shake it in there. Good job. Shake it. I'll let you try it and see if it's enough. Oh, I think we're going to need the whole can, don't you? Let's put the whole can. That's not going to be quite enough. Okay. I'm going to spread that around a little bit so I can get on these meatballs. That's going to be amazing. Look at that. That's Rotel tomatoes and meatballs. Can't go wrong with that. Smell it? It smells great, don't it? Okay. Now, can you get the salt for me? I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Just shake it all the way around it. Hold it up above it. Shake it.
Wouldn't it be great
Right,
if they
that's
had
good.
smell-o-vision?
Oh, that'd be great.
Everybody could smell this. Oh, it
Oh,
smells
it
so
smells
good.
good, don't it? Okay. How about getting a pepper shaker and just put a little shake of pepper in it. Yep, just shake it around. There you go. That's good. See that? Look at that. Pepper comes out better than the salt, doesn't it? All right.
For everybody that follows us, you understand how big this is that she's actually getting to stand up and cook.
Yes.
It's been a struggle, and like when she was cutting the bags a while ago with the scissors, she couldn't do the second one. She could only do the first one. So it's a struggle, and then you see her without the oxygen, and you see her have to put it back on.
I'm trying to learn to do without it, but it's not working yet.
Well, it's getting better, but it's taking a while. But back to my point was that the ones of you that follow us and see us all the time, you kind of see the small steps along the way, and we just consider them a win every time.
Sure.
And for the ones of you that don't follow us, you might want to consider doing so. We do a lot of stuff with these kids.
Granddaddy, you help me. Hey, it's about done. You ready? Are you getting hungry, guys? Look at all these meatballs. Shake it real good because you see the water coming out. All right, let's stir it. Get all the water out of there. Okay, I think we got it all. Let's shake it real good again. All right, I think that's pretty good. This is ready for the cake. I'm fixing to take it out of the oven. Or Jay is fixing to take it out of the oven in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, Jay. Now you want to pour your layer of, he's fixing to start layering it. He's going to put pasta, and then a little bit of cheese, and then the meatballs. Or you can do pasta, meatballs, and then cheese. That'd be good, won't it? But save the cheese till last. Put about half of it in there. And spread it out. That's good. And spread it out. Put you another spoon in there. There you go, and spread it out. That's good. This is the side that has all the black olives.
It is.
We've got some that don't really care for black olives, but we love them, so we're using them. Okay, there you go. There you go, just spoon you out some, get sauce and meatballs, and put it all over it. And Dallas is back in here again because he said he's ready to eat. So we're going to get this a-going. Make you a layer of meatballs. It's kind of like lasagna. We're just doing it different. I had never made it like this. We're just trying something new. It's something he wanted to do, so we're doing it. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong as long as it tastes good. And I don't think they'll mind. Okay. One more spoon, and then we'll layer some cheese on it. Just get you a good handful of cheese and spread it out on them really high. I like that. I have to make them have clean hands. Yep, go ahead, spread it out. Doing great. Yeah, spread it out some more. Alright, that's good. Now, we'll make another layer of pasta. And pour the rest of it on top. Spread it out. Man, I think he's excited. Alright, we're going to put a couple more spoons of that. Yep, get the sides with the black olives. Put the mushroom over there. Okay, I'm going to turn this one off. And then, yep, put you some cheese all over it. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, we have a couple of them that don't eat black olives. We don't know why. But we think they're fabulous. Alright, let me see if I can scrape up these black olives. I don't know if I can. Alright, now we're going to place it right there on that. That cake looks amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. See that cake? Look at that cake. For the first one, I think that looks great. Good job, baby. Good job. Alright, now he's got the pasta bake ready. We're going to stick it in the oven, melt the cheese, and it should be ready. Get on that top shelf. I just like to stay away from the oven. See it? Looks great. Alright, we're going to put it in there, let's say, turn it on for 10 minutes. Yep, go ahead. About 10, 12 minutes. Do 2 more. We'll check and see in 12 minutes and see if it's melted, okay? And these will be for the ones that don't eat pasta. Okay, we're getting ready to flip the cake out. So, go ahead and put your plate on it, like I told you. There you go. Now be careful, the pan's hot. Alright, get your gloves on. You take the pan, turn it, pan and plate together, upside down on this. There you go. Turn them over. Now let's see. Now straighten it up before you take that off. Straighten it up a little bit more. There you go. Now here's the true test. Pull the cake pan up. Yes! Look at that! Yay! It worked! Good job. Put that in the sink. We'll wash it in a minute. Look at your cake. How pretty. That's perfect. That is great. Aren't you excited? Oh, I'm excited. Alright, we're going to let it cool for a few minutes and then we'll put the icing on it, okay? So it won't be hard at all. This is so good. He's doing a great job. Look at all this. Look at this. This is my baby. Look at this. See this? Head taller than me. Maybe more. Alright, we're ready to look at the finished product. See how it turned out. Alright, go ahead and open it and set it on the stove. Wow, looks good. Look at that. Oh, that looks perfect. Look at that. You'll have to get a picture of that. That looks amazing, Jay. Look at that. That is just perfect. Alright, he has started icing the cake. So he's going to finish icing the cake. He made a yellow cake And he's putting chocolate icing frosting on it. So go ahead and finish frosting. Wow, this looks amazing. I'm excited. Yeah, one of my friends thought it would be funny to give me a, what is this, a walker?
Yeah.
Got a light on it. See that? It's pretty neat. It's nice when you're walking, but I'm trying to stay away from it. I finally got out of the wheelchair, off of my walker, and I'm trying to be without this. And just next to be my oxygen, I hope. I'm trying. Good job. Just keep on smoothing it like that all the way around. Looking good. Looks pretty good for brother, doesn't it?
It does.
Dallas said he's ready to eat. He smelled the food. Turned out pretty good for a first cake, isn't it?
Mm.
Looks great. That looks amazing. All right, let's get that. And you scrape that off. And just spread it around. Smile, Jay. All right, this is Jay's first meal. And we have the penne pasta with meatballs and cheese. And a yellow cake with chocolate icing. Can't wait to try it. Y'all be good. See you next time. Wait, you can wave. And then you're gonna try it.
Man, that looks awesome.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Here, you be the cameraman.
Now you video granddaddy.
I'm gonna get a bite of it. Everybody ready?
Now hold it up, get his head. Let's see how it tastes.
It's hot. Oh man.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Look at there,
Wow.
your first meal.
Out of the ballpark, buddy.
Awesome.
Mm.
Good job.
Man, that's good.
All right.
Can't wait for the cake next.
I know.
See you guys next time. Continue the journey and make each day count.
Bye.
Bye.